So what's up? I bought this guitar. This is real Japanese vintage guitar from 60s and 70s, produced in something like that. This is Maruha Guitar. It's also known as Hashmoto guitar and produced in 60s and 70s in Japan. And after 70s, the Maruha Hashimoto guitar is the company's closed, but the Craftman continues like after the Hashimoto Maruha guitar made some Meikou Guitar company, and now Asturias guitar. That's the name of the company. Some Craftman made some company and another company and in the same area. So the person is not same, but the area and culture has some similarity. And Asturias guitar making really good quality, professional quality, and really expensive guitar now. That's the origin of guitar making in Japan. And there's a story. Maruha. Maruha means the family symbol. Ha and the circle means Maruha. And Ha is Hashimoto Kazuo. Ha might come from the founder of the company, Hashimoto, and Maruha. And Hashimoto Kazuo was an engineer of airplane in the era of World War II. He designed airplane called Shinden, and the Shinden is not produced because before the complete producing Shinden, the World War II ended. That's why the airplane does not produced. But in movie Godzilla -1, the not produced airplane was on the movie. This one. This one. And back to Hashimoto Kazuo. After World War II, Japan cannot produce airplane because of restriction of law. And that's why Hashimoto Kazuo started to make guitar with the technique of design airplane. That's why this guitar has so much technique in the craft. Maruha guitar is well known for the really thin the top wood. The thin top wood makes really fragile. The guitar makes fragile. but also it makes some more volume of sound with the vibration of earth. That's why the skilled craftsmanship makes nice guitar. And this Hashimoto Maruha guitar is nicely made, but it ended production in 70s. That's why most of people don't know about the guitar. Not like Fender or Gibson. Less famous. Actually, no one knows. But the quality is really nice. That's why it's really cheap. I got this in $100 US dollar. So it's nice to play. It's not collector item, but the sound is nice and wood material is nice. Nice rosewood, mahogany, rosewood, cedar, maybe cedar. And I like the pattern of it, the color of it. It's nice to have. I tried the guitar. There was Tyler guitar and Yamaha guitar, but I like this guitar the most. It has vibes. Actually, it vibrates out. It's narrow string guitar, classic type guitar, so I like this with bossa nova style playing. The neck is round classic style shape, so fingering would be like this, like some, not like blues kind of, like this. That makes a different feeling of playing and different phrase of playing. Also makes the fingering style makes the vibrato like violin, like this vibrato. Not this type of vibrato. The sound is different through mic or actual air vibration. So it's hard to tell with video, but I like this guitar a lot because the neck really vibrates and vibration through arms and brain and mind blowing. I tried the Yamaha and Tyler and other cheap guitars, but this guitar has something in this. I don't say old one is good because of the neck condition is maybe not good. But there's some guitar that I can play without too much neck bend, and fret quality is not so bad and not super expensive. It's $100, so It's like square, used square type price, but so much fun. And I don't know what's going on, but there's newspaper in this. I don't know why, but it's actually really scary. But see, what the fuck is this? But I tried to remove this, but I could not because it tears out. Like I cannot remove because it's so fragile. That's why I need to remove all strings and wrap it. So I keep it for now. I'm gonna clean the everything with oils and wax and also some grease, oil and things in here. And these pegs are original one, but not rusted, not bad quality. Also, these are made with bones and not bad quality. And it's nylon string, so it might be 3mm at 12 fret, but it's soft, so not difficult to play. Actually, it's nice. Not buzz, no buzz. It's not the high-end, high-quality, super expensive, best in the world type guitar, but nice to play and nice to put in a room without covered with hard case because of cheap price and nice sound and easy playing, nice quality. I want to change the string, but it's first time to change this classic type strings. So I'm lazy, so I might use ball end type string produced by D'Addario and Fender. But the tension of string might be different from this type, like complicated style. So it must be change some sound, but I'm too lazy to change strings, so maybe ball end type string might be better for me because I cannot change this type string regularly, and there's no coated strings, classic style strings, maybe not elixir, so it might rust easily. And this guitar is Hashimoto guitar number 200, and almost no information. I found the catalog of the guitars, Hashimoto Maruha guitar, but it's too blurry and old photography, so I cannot read the detail I cannot read the letter. Even the number, guitar, and blah, 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 blah. And I cannot see. It might be 200 or 230 something, or I guess, but I cannot read anything. So it might be so difficult. I hope you know something. Maybe your grandfather might know something. On internet, I found some text that grandfather used this guitar and the grandson started to use this, but the person does not know this guitar, so asking some information about the guitar on internet. That's why I got to know this Maruha 1960s, 70s guitar in Japan, Kyushu area. I got to know about that and airplane things, craftsmanship, very thin, and nice quality guitar. And also the archtop type guitar were used by professional guitarists in Japan. Of course, it's vintage one, not produced now. And that one was the guitarist Saito Kazuyoshi is famous person, so on the auction the price go up so high. I like the roll of this guitar. Some feel of bass. Also maybe because of the string. But I like the vibration. Of course the miking is not good because I just put it and not equalized. So the recording quality is so. Maybe you can hear it, but not EQ'd. So I like the natural, like real hearing of this sound than recorded sound on the video. So you hear what you hear is not good as what I hear. And also I have another guitar made by Matsumoku. Let's try. I want to break the guitar. Please not. This is called Weston. made by Matsumoku. I use this capo and make it short scale style because I prefer the low tension and like EQ'd high cut and also low setting of strings. So 2 fret down tuned and 2 fret cup. It's direct note type guitar, and I thought it made in 70s. I like this guitar a lot. And I bought this in almost like $50. Really cheap. $50 or $60. And pickup maybe $70. Pickup is much more expensive. And I drilled with hand. Took so much error and drilled it, and it's not plugged now, but it's just active pickup by Fishman. It's not 70s pickup, maybe. Must be. So this might be 70s guitar. This Maruha guitar might be 60s guitar. So I'm vintage guitar collector. Really cheap. But I think the wood is nice. I don't know why, but I tried many guitars, and of course Martin has nice sound, but nice price. So I like wood and the neck condition and the nut setting and the nice strings makes good sounds. Not the brand logo, I hope. So it's nice to cheap guitar and make some rough arrangement by own and makes comfortable guitar to play. Might be a nice solution. Also, there are nice wood in cheap price in old guitar. I like the rosewood in nice quality. Recently cheap guitar does not even have rosewood Parfero. I don't know about the sound, but the look, the color, style. I like the black rosewood, dark color rosewood in cheap price. That's possible with vintage guitar, like not famous vintage guitar. But with vintage guitar, I think the setup is really important because peg tuner might be broken, so tuning might be easily need to be fixed. So I think changing some essential things might help the guitar. But if really expensive Gibson guitar, I might hesitate to change new Goto tuner pegs. I might hesitate to change. I might keep original because if I change this, the price go really down because it's not original piece. So I think it's nice to have guitar you can drill and strum and put it on the corner of your room. Put it outside of hard case and hang guitar and take it and also play a lot and change string regularly. If you know something about not well known good vintage guitar, please let me know about the name and information about the guitar. I only know Japanese guitar and American guitar, so please let me know. Now, many guitar made in China and Indonesia, so I think there will be really nice Craftman in there. Like now, Japanese vintage is like price going high, but going up. But I think in China and Indonesia, there are really nice Craftman in there. So if they choose really nice wood and keep nice quality, this will be the really top kind of quality. I think they make a lot of guitars. Also, please let me know nice guitar brand in cheap. Maybe there are cheap Chinese or Indonesia made guitar. But I want to know about the not famous one. Not the Ibanese made in Indonesia or something like that. Not that. I want to know their original logo brand. Okay, that's all my Japanese vintage guitars. Maruha classic guitar and Weston Matsumoku made classic guitar. Acoustic guitar. Vintage guitar. Like and subscribe and leave some comment. Thank you for watching.